Hai Angel semua, apa kabarnya? Salam Jewels, shine bright like a diamond. Ketemu sama aku, Lala Nadira, Social Media Manager of Jewels Community Indonesia. Sebelumnya, aku mau bilang thank you so much for the opportunity to Jewels Community Indonesia. Senang banget bisa menjadi bagian dari komunitas ini. Aku harap bisa memberi kontribusi dalam movement positif yang selama ini sudah Jewels lakukan. Seperti yang kita ketahui bersama bahwa selama ini Jaws Community Indonesia merupakan sebuah platform yang senantiasa konsisten mendukung gerakan women empowerment dan women support women. And I'm really honored bisa menjadi bagian dari komunitas ini untuk turut mendukung movement bersama Angel semua. So, how are you, angels? I hope you are having a great time. Don't forget to be happy and be grateful. Just remember that happiness is not only about getting what you want, but it's also about loving for what you have and being grateful for it. Angels, pada hari ini aku bersama Jewels Community Indonesia akan ajak kalian seru-seruan bareng dalam dialog interaktif selama kurang lebih 30 menit ke depan dalam Sapphire Jewels Achievement. Angels, kalian pasti sudah tahu dong apa itu Sapphire Jewels Achievement. Tapi buat Angels yang baru bergabung dengan Jewels, seperti biasa sebelumnya kami akan menjelaskan kembali. Sapphire Jewels Achievement ini merupakan salah satu program kerja Jewels yang senantiasa menghadirkan narasumber remaja putri berprestasi. Di sesi ini kita akan ngobrol bareng bersama narasumber mengenai banyak hal, eh, yaitu mengenai isu sosial terupdate, diskusi seputar women empowerment, hal yang mendukung movement women support women, dan informasi tentang instrumen hak serta perlindungan bagi kita semua perempuan yang merupakan bagian penting dari warga di Republik kita tercinta ini. Serta masih banyak lagi yang kita akan bicarakan di sini loh. Dan Jawels harap sekiranya talk show ini kelak dapat memberi insight serta menginspirasi Angel semua. Buat Angels yang belum tahu, selain IG12 Live Talk Show, program kerja interaktif Jewels Community ini juga dikemas dalam bentuk podcast Spotify, Zoom Live, serta YouTube channel dan merupakan program kerja yang dipegang oleh Divisi Public Speaker. Yang pastinya akan menampilkan topik menarik dengan narasumber yang sangat inspiratif. Oke, baiklah Angels, sebelum kita lanjutkan kegiatan kita pada hari ini, mari kita dengarkan dulu bersama-sama sambutan dari founder sekaligus First Chief Executive kita, Naumiska Atalimaza. Kepada Mishka, time and place, please welcome.
Oke, thank you Lala. Selamat malam semuanya. Hai Angels, apa kabarnya? Salam Jules, shine bright like a diamond. Sebelumnya aku mau mengucapkan terima kasih atas kepercayaan serta dukungan dari Angels semua yang udah senantiasa setia sama Jules, dan juga terima kasih kepada seluruh Julesku dan board members atas dukungan serta kerja keras kita semua. Semoga kedepannya Jules semakin maju, semakin bersinar sesuai slogan kita, shine bright like a diamond. Aku juga mau menyapa our new board member, Lala Nadira, yang kini menjabat sebagai Social Media Manager di Jules Community Indonesia. Nah, Angel semua pasti udah gak asing lagi nih sama Lala. Lala udah sering banget hadir di proker-proker Jules, baik itu di Sapphire Jules Achievement maupun Alexandra Jules Smart, karena segudang prestasi dan talentanya. Nah, kini Lala hadir di sini bukan sebagai narasumber lagi, tapi sebagai host. Keren kan? Oke, aku mau nyapa. Hai Lala, welcome aboard.
Hai Mishka.
Yuk. Thank you so much for joining our community. Semoga kedepannya bisa terjalin kerjasama yang pastinya sinergis ya bersama Jules Crew lainnya.
Of course, terima
Oke.
kasih kembali juga.
Oke, Angels. Talking about our talk show today, Coming of Age, itu merupakan suatu proses di mana seseorang mengalami perubahan signifikan. Seringkali terkait dengan peralihan dari masa remaja ke kedewasaan. Ini mencakup pengalaman pertumbuhan fisik, emosional, dan psikologis yang membantu individu untuk memahami identitas mereka, nilai-nilai, dan tanggung jawab sebagai orang dewasa. Proses ini bisa melibatkan pengalaman, pembelajaran, dan tantangan yang membantu seorang tumbuh dan juga berkembang. Perjalanan melalui fase coming of age adalah proses yang rumit dan juga beragam, yang membentuk individu menjadi dewasa yang mereka raih. Ini adalah waktu penemuan diri, pertumbuhan, dan juga pengasumsian bertahap tanggung jawab yang menandai masuk ke dunia yang lebih luas. Transisi ini unik bagi setiap individu, mencakup keindahan dan tantangan dalam bertumbuh. Akhirnya membentuk pemahaman individu tentang diri mereka dan tempat mereka di dunia. Nah, fase coming of age ini cukup krusial untuk dibicarakan di forum Jules ini dikarenakan memang sedang dihadapi oleh semua remaja di usia kita. Nah, hari ini kami juga mengundang narasumber yang sangat istimewa yang untuk berbagi informasi dan atau tips bagaimana menghadapi fase coming of age ini dengan baik dan bijak, yaitu Mora. Nah, Mora ini merupakan student yang juga lagi study abroad di Belanda yang juga mengambil S1 di usia yang sangat belia. Nah, bagi kalian yang Angel semua yang penasaran gimana journey dia di usia yang sangat muda dengan prestasi segudang, juga merupakan founder sebuah organisasi dan banyak prestasi lainnya, make sure untuk dengerin dengan baik dan juga kami berharap mampu memberi insight bagi Angel semua. So Angels, please enjoy the show. Terima kasih, salam Jewel, shine bright like a diamond. Aku kembalikan lagi ke Lala. Thank you.
Baik, terima kasih Miska atas sambutan yang telah disampaikan. Oke, Angels, pada Sapphire Jewels Achievement kali ini, Jewels mengundang seseorang narasumber yang sangat istimewa yang pasti udah nggak asing lagi bagi Angels kalian. Selain cantik, dia juga cerdas dan penuh talenta. Angels pasti udah gak sabar kan ingin segera ngobrol bersama narasumber kita hari ini. So without further ado, mari kita sambut Mora Momor.
Hi,
Hai
how are you?
Mora. How are you today?
I'm okay. The sun is showing, so
Oh, you
that's like a
look really
sign of a good
fabulous.
day.
You look really
And it's
fabulous.
already almost winter kan. Jadi kayak
Oh yeah.
it's raining almost every day here, but the sun is showing today. So
Yeah.
it's a yeah. And you,
Yes,
how are you?
I am really good. It is, in fact, also the sun is also very hot in Indonesia. And sebelum semuanya, Jawels ingin mengucapkan thank you very much, Mora, yang udah mau hadir sebagai guest speaker di Sapphire Jawels Achievement, yang merupakan program kerja yang diselenggarakan oleh Jawels Community Indonesia Divisi Public Speaker pada hari ini.
Of course, thank you, Joel's community and Lala for talking with me today. It's very fun and I can't wait for the discussion that we're about to have.
Yay! Oke, langsung aja. First of all, aku persilahkan buat kamu untuk menyapa Angel semua yang sekarang sedang turut menyaksikan live kita pada hari ini. Please introduce yourself.
Well, thank you. My name is Mora. I'm 19 now and I'm studying in the Netherlands. I'm taking trend research and concept creation and lifestyle in Fontes A. Tilburg. Ini tahun kedua aku, so it's still very, like, even though this is my second year, it's still very new for me and I'm still adjusting to like life here and living alone and studying uni in a uni also. So it's still very like somewhat a blur. But yeah, that's what I do. I'm also a founder and executive director for Bisadas Indonesia. Right now, di sini, yeah, my life is uni and I also take part-time shifts. So yeah, it's a very new lifestyle. Thank you.
Oh, jadi kamu sekarang lagi kuliah di Belanda.
Mm-mm.
Kalau boleh tahu jam berapa sekarang di sana dan kamu bisa ceritain nggak sih di mana kamu kuliah dan kehidupan sehari-hari kamu yang tadi kamu bilang itu kayak gimana sih?
Oke, sekarang jam 1 siang. So you guys are 6 hours ahead of me. Kalau tentang keseharian aku, ya gitu sih kayak maybe we can discuss it further later. Tapi I feel like the lifestyle and like the routines that I have in Jakarta dulu it's very different. And like I tried doing it here, but it just doesn't work because I don't have the same like people around me. I don't have the same facilities and everything. So what I'm doing here is I just have to like kind of adjust to living alone. Like I've been trying to do a lot for myself. I tried to go like Pilates.
Oh,
It's
that's
like I just like have to do something because then if not, I'm just here in my room alone kan. So I have to like make myself like productive. So that's what I do. I also take part-time shifts in a restaurant. It's a family owned restaurants. So it's very yeah, it's very different, but I have to like start to enjoy it and love it, which I'm not there yet, but hopefully in the near future I will.
okay. That's really nice, Mora. This is out of the topic. This is out of the actually the talk show, but aku mau bilang I am really inspired by you and you are such a really cool person.
Thank you. You're a cool person. Talk
Yeah.
about Scapula.
Oh my God. Oke, oke. Mora, tema talk show kita sore ini kan coming of age ya. Menurut kamu sendiri coming of age itu apa sih?
I actually, before this talk show, never really thought about the term coming of age. But I guess it's like coming out of your like childhood life and like being your own person and being an adult kind of, which is a very tricky concept because like an adult, it's like is it by age or is it by your mentality and stuff like that? So I've never really like thought about it, but knowing it now, I think it's like the transition from your childhood life to your adulthood.
Yes, that's correct. Which what we are doing right now, right? Like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Bagaimana perasaan kamu mengenai perubahan diri kamu dari masa remaja ke dewasa, kayak yang kamu bilang tadi?
Um, it's been a roller coaster because kayaknya before moving here, I never really like thought to myself, oh, that's a buzzer, but never mind. So I never really thought to myself like, yeah, I think I'm an adult now gitu. Kayak karena kayaknya mungkin di Jakarta kan aku masih tinggal sama mama papaku, terus kayak my daily decisions tuh masih heavily influenced by my family. And now that I'm here, I've realized that some of the decisions that I've been making are what make me like somewhat stepping to like an adult kind of. Karena kayak aku nggak pernah pikir kalau aku bakal ada di posisi ini gitu loh, bakal kayak harus decide for myself and I live with housemates, so I'm so sorry for the bell. Tapi kayak yeah, moving back to the topic again, um I think I think it's both a very beautiful and weird experience for me personally because I have to like there are some moments where I would think to myself like my god I'm in this position now like oh my
Ah,
god and like it's it's really weird tapi I sometimes like I caught myself like actually loving
oh,
what I have right now and like how I have become because I feel like also in my mindset it a lot of things have changed. So I think that's like a sum up of what I have been feeling like.
yes. Okay, that's really nice to hear. Menurut kamu, apa yang merupakan momen kunci dalam perjalanan menuju kedewasaan? Seperti yang kamu bilang tadi, mentality or menurut kamu apa?
I don't think there's any like one big thing that could answer your question. Kayaknya semua orang punya caranya sendiri-sendiri dan beda-beda. Kalau aku nggak ada kayaknya aku nggak bisa bilang kayak, oh ini nih satu big moment ini yang bikin aku kayak jadi dewasa. Tapi there's like little moments that build up to this point in life. For me, maybe like the big moment for me was to like move to another country by myself. It was also a decision that I made last year to move by myself. So I went from Jakarta to the Netherlands alone, and like I have to like put my stuff that I brought from home to my new house alone. And like that's me wanting to feel like, okay, now I'm by myself. So that's the big moment or the big decision that I made. And since then, I just try to like practice making the decisions kayak gitu yang kayak aku harus coba be independent for myself. And that kind of moments make me somewhat an adult
Yes,
mentally. Mentally, I don't know physically, I don't know, but mentally, yeah, gitu.
yes. Berarti kayak accumulated events aja ya?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Karena
oke.
kayak awalnya mungkin aku mikirnya karena tadi kita kan juga ngomongin mindset ya, mungkin aku mikirnya kayak masih very like childish and like I don't think of like I never thought kayak oh if you want to move to another country, you have to arrange all of these documents, you have to book a flight, you have to pay for rent. Kan nggak pernah ya kita mikir gitu kalau kita tinggal di rumah sama for me, I live with my parents and I'm very grateful that my parents took really great care of me. But now that I'm here, I'm like, these documents, they stressed me out. And
Yes.
like, yeah, I think learning like all of the adult things here have made me like learn even better. Because for me, I'm forced to like just do you. Jadi kayak I have the platform, thankfully, to like explore myself and become an adult that I want to be.
Wow, that's so nice. Okay, moving on to the next question. Coming of age bukan hal yang asing untuk para remaja pada saat ini. Terus banyak banget hal yang berubah kan dalam diri kita. Dan proses pendewasaan ini sedikit atau mungkin banyak memengaruhi mental health kita. Menurut kamu tuh gimana ya?
I think yeah, for sure it is gonna affect our mental state. I cannot speak for everyone, but experiencing by myself, now I can understand why it's a very like difficult thing mentally to become an adult. Karena kayak you were like for me, I have lived so many years with like my comfort people around me. Terus kayak itu udah ada di mindset aku kalau aku ada butuh apa, terus aku butuh decision making apa, there's these comfort people around me that can help me. And like now that I have to decide for my own, that's messing up with my mental health a little bit because I don't always have the ability to decide for myself. For me personally, it's still very hard to like decide, especially like big decisions. Jadi kayak it really messes up with my mental health. And now I'm also still like struggling to find a way that works for me. Because what worked for me in Jakarta udah udah nggak udah nggak bisa lagi di sini dan aku harus cari cara itu karena kayak there's so many worries, so many insecurities, um, insecurities. Kalau dulu kayaknya di otak aku insecurities mostly physics. And now I have insecurities like, oh, my friends, they're already at that point in life where they feel like successful and they feel like they have what they want and they know what they're gonna do in life. And what if I don't? Gitu-gitu loh. Jadi kayak I think yeah, it is gonna affect our mental health, but we just have to like take care of ourselves. That's my biggest takeaway this year. Like yes, you can seek for like comfort and like support from other people, but at the end you have to take care of yourself and you have to love yourself because there's like you cannot depend di orang lain untuk ngerasa loved and cared. It would be nice to have people that can show you that, tapi it would be even more amazing if you can show yourself that first before depending on each other, on like people around you.
That's a really beautiful phrase. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I love it. Mora, tahap coming of age itu dianggap sebagai momen yang sangat penting kan, terutama dalam menetapkan langkah perkembangan seseorang remaja. Karena seseorang pada masa ini mulai membuat pilihan sendiri, kayak kamu mulai membuat pilihan kamu sendiri, dan terlibat dalam aktivitas yang mereka akan terpengaruh lah pada sisa hidup mereka. Menurut kamu bagaimana? Kayak decisions kamu akan influence your future. How about that?
Yeah, I think so the question itu nanya kalau misalkan decision yang kita udah buat selama ini bakal gimana kan efeknya di setelah, maksudnya kayak in the future. Yeah, I think I don't want to put pressure on that sentence though. Like it is gonna influence your being and your future later, but it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to like be hard on yourself if you made a wrong decision. Karena that's what's gonna make you learn. Like failures, as difficult it is to experience, it's what make us learn. It's what make me learn, and it's what make me improve. And so decisions that we make, both the successful decisions and failed decisions, be grateful for those two, because that's gonna like help you build yourself and build you as your own person. So yeah.
Oke. Mora, pada masa coming of age, ini kan kita juga dihadapkan pada tanggung jawab yang meningkat. Also perubahan lingkungan seperti kamu sekarang. Semua hal itu pasti ada pertama kalinya dan berproses menjadi seseorang dewasa, yang sudah dewasa. Menurut kamu, apakah itu benar? Apa menurut kamu bagaimana?
Gimana ya? This is a very, very difficult question. Maybe can you like rephrase it to like a short
Ya. Pada masa coming of age, kita mempunyai tanggung jawab yang lebih besar daripada dulu kita saat kita masih childhood. Tanggung jawab yang meningkat, perubahan lingkungan, semuanya ada first time for everything, right? How do you cope with that, and what do you think about it?
Okay. How do I cope with that? Sometimes I ask myself like how did I cope with that like situations? I think it's just to like enjoy and accept that that's your life now. That's what like I had to learn in a difficult way, because like growing up or like being an adult, you don't have like anyone to like specifically tell you these are the points. You have to do this, you have to do this, and you have to feel this, you have to think this, you have to make this decision. Kan gak ada kan orang yang kayak gitu. Jadi for me, being in a new setting, new environment, new country, new connection, new people, new everything, I just have to accept that that's my life now. It's not something that I can do like every day. Like it's hard to like feel like, okay, yeah, this is my life now and I have to enjoy it. I have to love it, and I have to like seek opportunities that's in here rather than thinking, what am I missing there in Jakarta? So I think my tip is to like accept it and try to find and work some ways on how you can enjoy it and how you can love it. And if you don't find what you want to do in life now, that's okay. Like you still have a lot of time. That's also something that I have to take to myself. Like I have to tell myself that every day. Because there's still so many years that we have to like explore ourselves and like learn what's best for us. Jadi for now, just accept what I have here. I try to be grateful. Like I don't journal every day, but when I journal, like I put on a list of what things that I'm grateful for, and that really helped me to like learn that okay, like I don't have to be that negative every day. Like I have to see the positive sides of everything. And so, yeah, I think accepting and working ways to love you and love your life is what's
Oh,
best for the situation.
yes, yes. Jadi, just like be present and love what you do, right? That's really cool. Menurut kamu, once again, bagaimana you think that krisis identitas diri dan bagaimana kita mengeksplor identitas diri itu bisa mempengaruhi seseorang dalam masa coming of age?
I think krisis identitas itu mempengaruhi banget sih. Karena kayak susah banget. Ngerasainnya tuh susah banget dan juga karena kalau udah ngomongin identitas kan it's just about you. You cannot ask your friends about like yeah, you can seek for like extra support and validation, but when it comes to your identity then it's like something that you have to work out yourself. So it has been affecting me because once again, as I've mentioned, the things that worked for me in Indonesia, it's not working here. The things itu tuh kayak my likes, my interest, activities that I enjoy, connection, because I have to build my own connection here, which is difficult kan karena kayak kita punya beda bahasa, beda kultur,
Yes.
beda kultur, dan beda point of view in life. So it's very difficult to like build your own lifestyle, connection, everything here. So I think though it is normal to have that crisis, I think it's a part of the life journey that you have to experience because then you get to know yourself better, you get to explore yourself, you get to learn that okay, these are the lists that doesn't work for me, I'm not gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna try to work on things that I actually love, I actually enjoy, and that would make me feel like grateful at the end of the day after doing it gitu. Jadi yes, it's normal if there's any of you listening here that are feeling that way. It's normal. You can always talk with your people and like just exchange thoughts. But at the end of the day, it's on you to like decide who you want to be and what do you want to do. Gitu.
That's really wise. That's really wise. Mora, menurut kamu bagaimana perbedaan atau bagaimana konflik antara harapan sosial, harapan dari orang lain, dan keinginan kamu sendiri yang mempengaruhi perjalanan dalam masa coming of age?
Mungkin kalau for my personal experience, social expectation yang aku rasain banget tuh pas kuliah ya. Pas kayak baru SMA terus ke kuliah atau kayak misalkan pas dari SMP ke SMA. Karena kayak people expect for you to like achieve for the best gitu kan. And the best is very subjective because what's best for me might not be best for you lala gitu kan. Jadi kayak it's very different, and what I experienced was like during the pandemic, which was when like the period of time where I was graduated itu pas masih pandemi banget kan, and everyone was in social media and everyone was posting. What was a trend back then was to post your letter of acceptance from universities, and people would post like UI atau kayak UGM atau kayak kuliah negeri di Indonesia atau misalkan kayak top universities in like Europe or the US, and that would sometimes influence my way of thinking kayak should I please them? Should I please the people that are like watching? Should I like go to UI instead, for example? But deep down, like I know that's not what I want. What I want is like, okay, I want this like my major right now, um lifestyle studies. It it's a different curriculum, which is for me a very hard thing to adjust. But the major is basically we're learning to like upgrade the quality of life of people. So that's what I'm passionate in, and I want to be a part of the community. And it also studies 6 sectors, and I'm very interested in fashion. So hopefully, after I graduate, I can be like somewhat a concept developer for like um ignoring fast fashion and moving to slow fashion instead, which I like about you, Lala, because you have your own small business and you're an independent business. So yeah, that's I think I think it's very hard because ekspektasi orang-orang di luar tuh it would very much like influence you, but don't let them like influence your decision. Your decision is for you to decide what do you want, what do you like, and what do you want to be. It's not about like what do they want.
Hmm.
So trust me, if you choose for yourself, that's going to be the one thing that you love doing rather than listening to what people want from you and what people expect you to do. Gitu sih.
Okay, that inspired me a lot. That opened my eyes so much.
Thank
Ya,
you.
Mora, kan kamu di sana universitas kan? So that bukan cuman kamu harus sesuai dengan lingkungan barunya, kamu harus sesuai juga dengan pelajarannya kan? Menurut kamu bagaimana tekanan akademis dari lingkungan sekolah? Kan kalau tadi lingkungan sosial, kalau ini lingkungan sekolah dan tekanan akademis mempengaruhi perjalanan menuju kedewasaan.
Sekarang ini aku beda banget sih kurikulumnya sama kayak SMA aku. Dulu kan I was studying in Binus School Bekasi. So the curriculum was Cambridge, and we have to write essays every day, and like we have to have exams and stuff. We have things to learn, things to read. And now my study right now, I'm studying in an applied science university, which means you don't have to like have exams, you don't have to write essays. I do presentations and projects. Jadi it's more like hands-on experience. And though I think I suit more in this field, like presenting and like doing projects and actually doing something, planning something, it's very hard for me to adjust that my um kayak scores are based on this and not essays or exams, because for so long I was tested like that kan, kayak
Yes.
dulu guru-guru aku bakal tahu kalau oh aku bagus nih atau I'm a very competent student if I have good scores, but now like I have projects and presentations, so the expectation actually it's very good because my university itu they have a really good mentality. It's not about like your score, but it's about like they really stress about the reflection. They stress about like, okay, you can have this end result for the project, but what do you do to get there? And how do you learn from this process? That's what they stress about, which is weird for me because it's like that's strange that my teachers really want to know about the progress. Like my teachers in high school, they don't ask me that. So it's very, very weird. But I think it's nice because it doesn't make me feel like pressured to have the score, but
Yes.
lebih ke kayak what can I show? What can I bring to the table gitu.
Yes. That's really good. Ya sih, aku kan juga sebenarnya pengen kuliah di luar negeri kan, Mora. Hey. And listening to you, to your tips, itu beneran bisa bakal aku apply in my.
Asik
Ah,
dong.
that's correct, it's correct. And then, um, kan kamu sebenarnya juga influencer kan? like you have your followers in your Instagram. Menurut kamu, bagaimana media sosial mempengaruhi pengalaman kamu dalam proses pendewasaan?
I think this doesn't connect to followers.
Mhm.
For me personally, it doesn't connect to my followers because it's like now I try to just post and like whatever they want to do with it, just I let it be like I just want to post for like myself and the memories that I made. Cuman I think like looking at people's IG stories or posts sometimes that influenced me in a way like kayak yang tadi aku bilang, kok mereka udah bisa achieve sebanyak itu ya di umur yang masih muda banget, and why am I still here? That's what sometimes like came up to my mind. Kayak like even you, Lala, you're so cool for like having like your own business. And that's like something that I think of. You know the Roman Empire trend? Sometimes I think of
Oh
like
my God.
gimana caranya Lala bisa kayak gitu loh.
Oh,
Kayak
okay.
there's so many people that I know that are like standing on their own and like doing what they love. And I know you love Scuttle so much.
Yeah.
I like because like what I like is when like small businesses owners are actually like passionate and like in love with what they're selling to the world. And that's what you're doing. And it's really cool. And that I think that doesn't influence me negatively. Like it inspired me in a positive way, of course. So for me, what I have to do with my social media is just like I find inspirations and I don't let what people post affect me negatively because that had happened in the past. Like I would compare myself often, and that's not nice. That's not making me go anywhere. Dan sekarang kalau aku lihat kayak ada orang yang ngikutin sesuatu yang aku suka, aku I just like DM them and like how can I join or something, and that's
Ah,
making me feel like productively healthy
yes.
karena aku nggak compare jadinya, tapi aku malah kayak I find ways on how to be them in my
Yes.
own fashion gitu.
Okay.
Gitu.
Yeah, Mora. So, what you do is you make their accomplishment your motivation, right?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
accomplishment, my
Thank
motivation.
you so much. Kita saling motivate each other.
Iya.
That's and healthy. Okay. Um, menurut kamu, kan you are studying in a field of, sorry, tadi in the field of lifestyle, right? Menurut kamu, kesadaran orang-orang tuh tentang tanggung jawab sosial atau lingkungan itu mempengaruhi pandangan mereka terhadap dunia sekarang itu gak sih?
I would say yes. For me, I would say I'm a very positive person. So I try to look at the positive sides. And what I've been seeing is during the pandemic, like people and also like our generation are now more aware of what's happening in the world, which I'm really, really thankful for. And like now, karena social media juga, we have the platform to look at what's happening in the world. Like even like I'm not there in Jakarta, but I can like read news about what's happening or like gossips even gitu-gitu loh. Jadi kayak we have the platform to find ways and find the knowledge and educate ourselves. Um jadi I'm really glad that now people are very aware. I think we can be more aware and more not just aware tapi we can also put it into actions. Karena kayak sekarang banyak banget gerakan-gerakan kayak orang-orang yang masih muda, gerakan muda ya namanya, gerakan muda yang kayak, advocate for climate change or like social issues, mental health, and like woman empowerment. So there's so many like gerakan. Kita cuman kayak butuh do something about it, I think, which people are starting to do. So that's very nice actually, that's very nice. What do you kamu kan tinggal di Jakarta, what do you see like
Kalau di Jakarta, do you know that sekarang banyak public transportations yang
yeah,
accessible to everyone? And that is a really good and positive changement, I think.
Yeah, because not everyone owns a car, and like I think that's really nice now that they have public transportation. Is it clean?
It is. MRT is really good.
That's
I
nice.
take MRT, like I take MRT personally, yes.
To school?
No, not to school, just like to Blok M and everything. Ya, jadi kayak ke Blok M ke Grand Indo sebagai ke Blok M.
Yeah.
Because because I feel like public transportation is not just for people yang butuh doang. I feel like juga untuk orang yang juga mencukupi dan care for the environment, right?
Yeah, oh that's really nice. That's how you see it. That's really nice. Ya kan aku nggak tahu tentang kayak energinya ya kalau MRT yang dibutuhin berapa, tapi it's definitely better than like having so many cars and
Yes.
motorcycles on the street and the pollution and everything. So that's really nice.
Yes. Mora, moving on to the next question. Kan kamu bilang tadi juga kita semua tahu juga kalau perubahan dari. By the way, ini questionnya this is from my own, kayak it's not in the list. I just really want to know your perception. Um, tumbuh dewasa bukan hanya tumbuh mental atau tumbuh kayak oh aku udah dewasa, tapi kayak our physical body change, we have hormones that change, mood swings and everything. Menurut kamu, dan aku tahu juga di luar sana banyak orang-orang yang nggak aware gitu loh, kayak what they're feeling is normal gitu. Can you reassure them that what they're feeling and is normal, that um changes in our life is normal? Thank you.
Thank you. That's really nice. Well, yeah, I think if anything, I want this talk show to like kind of inspire and like let know of everyone and the people that are listening that whatever it is, like your worries and like your overthinking and everything about being an adult and like finally doing and like deciding for your own, it's very normal. Like I think I think it's just like something that you have to see as a beautiful thing to experience, which is not very easy to do. It's not easy at all to like think to yourself that, okay, I'm struggling, but it's a beautiful thing. Like it's not easy at all. But
Yes.
you just have to like accept that that's a part of your journey, and you have to accept that all these later you're gonna thank later in the future because these are what gonna make you improve and become a better person. So if you are feeling worried about your future or like worried about like big decisions that you have to make, just think to yourself first, what do you like, what do you love, and what's gonna make you feel like happy. Don't think about what others want from you. Don't think about what they expect you to choose, but think about yourself for once. Think about what do you want in life, what do you want to do. So yes, feeling worried about something is very very normal, and you shouldn't be afraid of that feeling. If anything, feel it, like let yourself explore where those emotions can go, and after feeling it you can start planning on, okay, what do I want to do gitu. That's for me.
Yes. Berarti just like when we feel sad, we allow ourselves to be sad, but never forgetting that we have to pick ourselves up, right? From
Yeah, exactly.
yes. Okay, Mona, I think that was the last question.
Thank you. That's a really good like ending question. That's
Ya,
really
ya.
nice.
Thank you. Yes, pertanyaan tadi merupakan pertanyaan terakhir yang akan menutup seluruh rangkaian kegiatan kita pada hari ini. Tapi sebelum menutup forum diskusi ini, do you have any message untuk angels yang sedang menyaksikan sekarang?
Well, angels, thank you for listening, and thank you for like this might be cheesy, but like just you guys listening is nice because like you get to listen to like like making decisions for yourself and like reassuring yourself that those negative emotions are normal and you can move forward after that. I hope that if any of you guys are experiencing the same thing, just accept what you have right now. Try to find things that you're grateful for and try to find things that work for you. It won't happen like instantly. It's not gonna happen like right this second. You're gonna know what do you like, what do you want to be in life. But that's something for you to discover and to explore, to enjoy. It's like just like take it all in and like
Yeah.
do you and like just I don't know, celebrate yourself and like think about yourself too because coming of age is obviously a very personal thing, right, Lala? Jadi kayak don't let others influence your decision, but rather think about yourself and think about what you want.
Really good. Oke, Mora. Terima kasih banget ya buat message-nya dan sebenarnya itu sangat bermanfaat banget buat aku. And I'm
Uh,
very sure bermanfaat juga buat angels semua yang lagi nonton.
I hope.
Yes. Evidently actually. Dan sesi selanjutnya adalah sesi foto bersama. Oke. Mohon kesediaannya untuk foto bersama untuk keperluan dokumentasi. Jadi 2 kali take. Yang pertama pose hand sign seperti yang
Yeah.
jauh. 1, 2, 3.
Oke, wait. Aku aba-aba ya.
Oh,
Sorry.
oke.
Oke. Ya. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oke. Nextnya boleh foto pose bebas. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oke, thank you. Boleh lanjut, Lala.
Yeay, terima kasih Mishka. Oke, makasih banget ya Mora udah mau hadir dan berpartisipasi dalam program kerja Sapphire Jewels Achievement hari ini.
Thank you, Lala, and thank you, Miska, for inviting me. That's really nice of you guys.
Of course, we would invite you. You're such an inspiring girl. Oke, sukses terus untuk kamu. Semoga tercapai semua goals kamu. Teruslah menjadi inspirasi bagi perempuan-perempuan, khususnya remaja putri di Indonesia.
Thank you. And Jules community too. You guys are such an inspiration.
Oke, bye Mora.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh ya, dan juga mudah-mudahan Angel semua kali ini yang sedang menyaksikan bisa terinspirasi serta termotivasi juga. Dengan semangat serta prestasi dari Mora yang sudah Jawels saksikan di talk show kita pada hari ini. Sekali lagi, thank you so much atas waktu dari kalian semua. Okay, angels, you are free, you are powerful, you are good, you are loved, you have value, you have a purpose, all is well. Angels, jangan biarkan diri kamu terbelenggu dan terjebak oleh rasa insecure. Kamu bebas, kamu kuat, kamu hebat, kamu yang terbaik, kamu dikelilingi oleh orang-orang yang menyayangimu. Kamu memiliki nilai, kamu harus memiliki tujuan hidup, dan yakinlah semuanya akan baik-baik saja. Angels, thank you very much buat semua yang udah partisipasi di Sapphire Jewels Achievement hari ini. Semoga live talk show kali ini bisa bermanfaat dan memberi inspirasi untuk Angels semua. Tungguin talk show selanjutnya dengan guest speaker-speaker lainnya yang pasti hebat-hebat dan keren-keren, of course inspiratif juga. Oke, Angels, aku Lala Nadira, Social Media Manager Jewels Community Indonesia, pamit undur diri. Sampai jumpa. Salam Jewels. Shine bright.